If you want to find your life purpose, you cannot afford to let yourself care so much about what other people think about you. And thank you so much for being here. This is Isa, and this is Powerful Freedom, my YouTube channel. Please hit the subscribe button and like this video if you wanna follow me and support this reel. Okay? So you want to find the purpose. You are doing the spiritual practices, the techniques. You're devoting yourself and committing to see what you are good at, what makes you unique, what's your reason of being in this world. And this is very beautiful because that's also why I chose to do meditation, to do yoga every morning, to find other ways to practice and be connected more with spirit. So I was craving energy, this energy of God, of the Creator, or however you want to put that. I believed that this was gonna bring me to know what I was supposed to be doing in this planet. And of course, that's how I realized it. But I'm gonna talk to you about how caring about what other people think about you, it's actually blocking you from finding that alignment that you're looking for. You see, um, first is like you need the validation of other people to do anything. And this kind of energy is weighing you down a lot. But believe me, you have the power in yourself. You have the energy and the heart to find your purpose, because once you find your purpose, then the path just keeps evolving and changing, and you still have so many different kinds of challenges, you see. But you need to come back to yourself first. It's that is what you truly need to start to find purpose in life. So for example, is as if you are trying to find a partner, you are trying to be part of a community where the community, they accept you. This is gonna in some way distract you from the feelings and emotions that are going with yourself. Let's say that you find someone who you resonate a lot with, and that's beautiful. Of course, we all enjoy um, people who we have like a connection and we are like-minded, but use this opportunity for you to come back more to yourself. Because for example, in my situation, I let myself travel and educate myself, learn many different kinds of healing modalities, and then I was meeting many people who I resonate with really well. And for some reason, I was craving like more intimacy. There was something that was not there. And what was going in my mind was that I was thinking so much about if they love me, if they are thinking about me, if uh, if that was a real relationship for me. So it was not even about them, but I was just creating a lot this loop of negative thoughts that they were emptying the energy that was in my vessel. So this is one of the first points I want to touch, that you need to watch yourself when you are giving your power away to other people. When you're thinking if this looks nice in me and they like me, or if they don't like me because this doesn't look good on me, whatever you're doing, I'm not talking about how you look, but how your life looks, right? And this kind of energy, it's super depleting. If you are not full with yourself, you cannot see with clarity what you need to do. You cannot see the fulfillment that is there available for you, because it all starts with you making strong steps in the place that you are in the moment. And you don't need anything else so that you can actually start to find fulfillment in your life. And the path of purpose actually comes when you start to find that fulfillment available for you right now. So the first step is to just not care about what other people think about you. And yes, this might sound a little bit selfish, but this is a kind of belief that holds you back from being in yourself, that you need to show that you care, that you need to prove that you are good enough, that you need to prove that you're a human being. And believe me, everyone in their hearts is a good uh, person. I would say more like an impeccable, loving, and kind person who is here to connect and interconnect with life and other humans. But if you're not following your heart, then how can you actually access that part of you which makes you a kind person, which makes you actually feel confident with yourself? It's really hard. And this comes because we are just fulfilling this kind of programming that people have given to us, that we need to be in a certain way, that we need to say the right thing, that we need to do the right thing. All these kind of things make us to be searching for approval consistently, because it's them or the society who put these kind of rules. So then once we are following the rules, then we want to connect with the creator of the rules to get validated by them, because of course in our hearts we don't feel validated. Then we need to feel validated, to feel peace with ourselves. And then we go there and we act in a certain way that it's not aligned. We want to say the right things to please others, to control others. And this just leads us into a loop of constant anxiety that keeps us drained. We don't believe in ourselves. We are consistently doubt if we are doing the right thing. And then we just don't become ourselves. We don't come back to who we really are, you see? So you have an opportunity here every time that you start to think about what other people think about you and all this kind of narrative. That's the perfect opportunity for you to come back and start to feel your body, because your body and your mind, but the mind that sees the beautiful things about life. You see, the mind programming has made you see that there's always something wrong, that something needs to be fixed consistently. And until that gets fixed, then you will find that fulfillment. And this is not the way it is. The fulfillment available for you, it's there. Even if your situation is too hard, too challenging, there's something there that you are overlooking. And that's a beautiful thing, because we are never truly abandoned by life. But you need to live as if you are the owner of your life, so that you can meet halfway with God, with the creator of or the universe. You cannot keep blaming other people because of your faults and your mistakes. You cannot be feeling guilty with yourself because you did a wrong move or you didn't say the right thing. All this narrative is just completely depleting you. Then no wonder one day you wake up with total lack of motivation with the projects that you have, with the things that you want to do, with the person that you want to call. You don't even give your best because you are consistently draining yourself. But that power that you're looking for, it's here. Life is full of power and love consistently, full of clarity. You just need to change your glasses. If you have fear of saying the wrong thing, think about what would be the right thing. How do you want to show up? And what will that make you feel like? Then, with that feeling, you need to see where you're not creating that feeling for yourself in this moment. Because that's the best place to start. That's when you start to have that ownership of your life. Life, it's a mirror of who you are. And if you, your vessel of love, of the good energy, of the power, it's empty, then life will look empty. Your relationships will look empty. Your project that you're doing will feel empty. So it's not easy to come back to yourself. And I know that because I have lived it um, with really hard challenges. But those challenges were there for me to look at myself, to look at myself. And those challenges have been the greatest blessings in my life. And let me tell you something, because there are constant, consistent challenges along the way. You have the opportunity to get so much personal power, the one that you need to actually start to walk the path of purpose. With this power of every challenge you have, that to overcome the challenge is simple. It's to find peace with yourself and to stop trying to control the situations of other people and of life. When you come back to yourself, you get back your power. And then you can enjoy more. I don't know, maybe you're playing the guitar, maybe you are becoming an entrepreneur, maybe you are building something with a relationship, and this is meant to be in the path of your purpose, to be fully aligned with the path of your heart, what your heart wants to express. When you come back to yourself, now you can be who you really are in your life. You don't need to wait till you find that thing that you're looking for. You don't need to wait till you find the right relationship, or that the relationship that you are now in the moment actually starts to behave in the way that you want, that pleases you. You see, if you want to be pleased by your life, you need to start pleasing yourself. Yes, you need to learn how to say no when you are being requested with something you don't like. You need to embrace your fear of saying the thing that you want to say, not because you want to experience the fear or you want to be experience the rejection, but you want to learn about what you want to learn about what the rejection tells you about yourself. Yeah. So that is the energy that you want. You want that kind of experience. You want that kind of wisdom, the wisdom that gives you the certainty, the confidence, so that you can take next steps forward and you don't feel like every day is just another wasted day that you didn't know where you're going. So I congratulate you that you've been doing your spiritual practice, that you've been meditating every day, that you've been taking care of your health, having a better diet, a nutritional diet, yeah, of finding peace in your moment. If other people say whatever, they give you their opinion about what you're doing, instead of being resented with them, instead of judging them, which that is also another form of depleting yourself, use that use those opinions to see what they are speaking to you. They are speaking to a wound in yourself. Heal that wound by what other people say about you, then come back to yourself. Believe me, when you are fully contained, you're gonna even show a better version of yourself to those relationships, where you don't need to perform or to act in a way that they will like you. You will get more respect because you are respecting yourself. So to start respecting yourself, you need to do that thing which you really want to follow your heart, to play the guitar, to learn the new language that you want, to let yourself rest, to stop trying so hard for success, but to enjoy the journey. It's about the journey. The journey never stops. You will keep having so many challenges because the main point of those challenges is that we grow more into our full selves, which is full of power. And this will help you actually contribute to the world with the gifts that life gave you, that you might not be using in the best of ways. Because the best way to use your gifts is when you are fulfilled, when you are happy with every day of your life, with what you have available for you. The path is no different for a rich person or for a poor person, if you want to look at that way, talking about economic or finance situation, or because one person is very social and another person has barely one friend. The challenge for each of them is the same, but they decide how much they're gonna learn about each of those challenges. So if you have a big challenge in your life, if you have a challenge of expressing yourself, of actually take that approach and connect with the person that you haven't talked to, or the group of people that you want to be part of but you feel insecure, let yourself try out. At least go and connect and see what happens. Then you learn. That's gonna give you more confidence and that's gonna help you come back again. So yeah, you have everything in this moment to come back to the place where you want to be because you are already there, but you just need to change these glasses. If there's something negative, treat them from a positive outlook, from a positive outlook of finding peace in this moment, not so that you succeed and then you find peace. No, it's all about you creating peace for yourself in this moment. Maybe that which you are thinking that you need to fix doesn't need to be fixed. Maybe that's just a reminder to just let yourself enjoy this moment. Once you are there, then the rest will start to unfold and you're just gonna witness something beautiful for yourself, which you don't even want to like get it for yourself. It's gonna be a beautiful movie, but you are fulfilled with yourself. Then you can enjoy the movie from a better position. You don't need to be the character that gets the pain. No, you can just enjoy everything and learn from what the movie is telling you. You are the observer of your movie. So please, whenever you see that you are thinking too much about what other people say about you, allow yourself to be and learn. It's just a projection of the insecurity that it's there in you. If you come back to yourself, you're not gonna see that anymore. And if people come and tell you their negative opinions, you won't even feel it at all. You're gonna be free, you're gonna be really contained with yourself. So if you like this reel, please like and subscribe to Powerful Freedom, my YouTube channel. And I have a guide for you if you want to learn how to transmute your emotions. This is a Toltec technique that will help you to stop people pleasing, that you can set healthier boundaries, and also that you can give yourself space when you need it. So just look below the link and you're gonna see the link where you can download it. And yeah, this is a powerful Toltec technique that will help you to use every kind of trigger to come back to yourself and then don't be affected by those triggers anymore, okay? So just look on the link below. And yeah, happy that you are here watching. I hope you have a blessed day today. And remember, it's all about today. It's all about you finding your peace today. And then the rest will start to show up by your commitment to find peace with yourself first.